All right, patty melt time. A little bit of cooking right now. Nice. I'm gonna be making some patty melt. I got the Wagyu beef patties right here and sourdough bread. They're gonna be so good with some onions, grilled onions. Gotta have the grilled onions. Um, I think I'm gonna start off with the patties just because they're gonna take the longest to cook. Warm up the pan. Get these cut up. I'm not gonna put like any oil or butter on the pan because these release their own oil. So I'm just letting it warm up while I get these open, making sure all the gooey stuff comes out. If you just joined, I'm gonna be making some patty melt. Here goes one. Here goes two. And three. Get rid of this nastiness. We're gonna let these. Sorry for the vent, guys. I just don't like it to smell like meat. Let's add some Lorry's on here. Lorry's. And then I'm gonna flip them. Add some. Of course, I don't have any of my spatulas cleaning them. Lower this. Of course, are you jumping everywhere? Okay, flip them, and I'm gonna do some Himalayan pink salt and some pepper. We love pepper over here. Guys, if you just joined the live, I am going to be making some patty melt. Wagyu patties. I'm going to lower this since they're already seasoned and let them cook for while I dice up the onion. I like to grill up some onion and just put it in there. Tastes so good. If you're an onion person, of course. Let's get rid of this outside layer. I'm gonna be in my way. Mm-mm-mm. All right, onion. It's all cut up pretty much. All right, get these all. I'm gonna caramelize these in oil, olive oil. Let that warm up. And check up on these babies right here. See how they're doing. They're doing decent. Let me know if you're a person that likes to keep their area clean when you're cooking because I am so OCD about it. All right. So I think I'm going to switch burners because this one heats up faster. So I'm going to switch them just so I can get the onions going. Some olive oil for the onion. Let me see what kind of cheese we're going to be using. I have pepper jack and Colby jack. I think I'm going to be mixing both of these just to make it extra cheesy. Comment down below how you guys make your patty melts or if you even ever had a patty melt. It was my first time trying it like a few years ago, but now I love them. Hi, baby.
What's happening? I like the fit.
Thanks.
Access to the patty mall. Wagyu patty melts. What?
I need your energy in here, babe. Okay.
She takes care of me too, guys.
I
make
try.
sure that I eat something cooked every day,
Yes,
multiple times.
that's for a fact.
Most people have to go get like McDonald's and shit. Not me.
I had to take a piece out of the onion because I missed one. So here it goes back.
I need to take a roller to that door. Maybe, maybe see.
Alrighty. Alright, guys, I got my onions caramelizing in olive oil, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of salt for a little bit of a kick. Let those grill up. I'm making them soft everywhere. We're gonna be making our patty melts on sourdough bread. It's my first time making them on sourdough bread, but I think they're gonna be so good, just like the tart of the bread and the thickness of it. Like usually my patty melts get a little bit soggy or tend to fall out. So I feel like this is gonna be the perfect ingredient. All right, so since the onions are going now, I'm going to flip them again because I want my patties to start getting ready to be done. But I am gonna clear some of this juice that it's releasing out because I do not need it in there no more. So I'm gonna be doing that real quick. There we go. Yes, I love that sound. Sizzle, sizzle. Whew, I wish you guys could smell in here. It's so good now. I really like to make sure that everything is fully cooked in these patties because we don't like pink around here. Thank you. All right, those are looking good so far. I think I'm gonna start, or no, I don't have to start the bread yet. Of course, when you have patty melts, Dr. Pepper, guys, let me know down below what's your favorite soda, because mine, I know it's Sunday, cheat meal. We're having a Dr. Pepper over here. Cheers. That first sip. So good. Ooh, it's attacking me. Yeah, guys, that's another reason why I don't really make patty melts that often because it's messy, but they're delicious, so it's worth it. I'll just clean it up after. All right, guys, these onions are looking pretty good so far. Getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I don't know if I already mentioned this though, but usually if we have leftover patties, the next morning, have it with an egg on top. Trust me. Busted for breakfast. It's so good. Let me know down below or in the comments if you've ever tried a burger with an egg on top. It's so good. I first tried it at Red Robin a long time ago, and that's when I was like, that's a good idea. You shall try it. And I liked it. All right. These burgers are starting to look like they're getting there. I like to put little holes in there too, just because, like I said, I don't like heat, so I need it to be fully cooked in the middle. But I think I'm gonna cover them up for a little while longer. Let me check up on these onions. Onions getting there for sure. I'm gonna switch the burners again because I want to use this pan to start the bread process. For the bread, I'm gonna be buttering both sides. Um, and yeah, and then I put the patty in the middle. But I'm gonna be melting some of the cheese on the patty and then some of it on the bread because I want it extra cheesy. So yeah. Okay. I think these onions are pretty much ready to get thrown on a towel. All right. My onions are gonna be going on a plate. I'm gonna put a towel on top of it just so like it can soak up some of the oil. Here's my napkin, and I'm gonna look it. Alrighty. Now let's fill the butter. Here's my sourdough. I'm gonna get them just a little bit coated with the butter, both sides. I gotta make sure my patties are ready to go. Also, I cut my patties in half for this because since it's a patty melt, if I leave it all in a full circle, it'll just be like a chunky piece of meat in the middle. So I need to cut it in half. That way I can have it fill up the whole entire sourdough bread. And yeah, these patties look good to go. I'm gonna be throwing a cheese over it just so I can get melted. But I do need to get rid of some more juice, so let me do that real quickly. Okay. Now, cheese. I think I'm gonna do the Kobe Jack on the patties, and then I'll do the pepper jack on the bread. Just because these are the thin slice, I think. Yeah, thin slice. So, whew. Yeah. There's one piece. Here's two, and here's three. And then I'm gonna cover these up. My burner's off, and just letting that cheese melt. Pick this up, throw it away. Okay, I need to wash my hands real quickly. Alrighty. Okay, so now I'm glad that my patties are done because now I can focus on the bread. And it looks like this piece of bread didn't get that much butter, so I'm gonna add more butter down here and get this going. Oop, here's one. Flip it. Now I'm gonna get my bread nice and toasty. Get this party started. It's gonna be so good. Oh man, I was gonna make potatoes too, and I totally forgot. But I'm too hungry. I ain't even gonna make that. We're just gonna have patty melts. Dr. Pepper, so good. Uh, so I said pepper jack. Oh, these are so hard to open. All right. There we go. And yeah, guys. So while the cheese melts on my bread, I'm also gonna be adding the grilled onions to get them right and the cheese melted. One slice of pepper jack, some onions. I'm just doing a thin layer. There you go. All right, onions are on. Now I'm gonna get my patty on here. Let's start with this one. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna put another pepper jack on top of that. And then my bread on top. I actually need to toast my one of these breads a little longer, so I'm gonna take this out real quick. toast this, and then I can throw that back on here. Alrighty. Now it's gonna get nice and toasty and melted. We shall wait for that. And then how we eat it just like a burger. We put like ketchup, mustard on the side, like sauces, and we just dip it, and that's how we eat it. I don't know how. Sometimes ranch. We dip it in ranch, but yeah, that's how we eat it. I don't know. It's getting so melty. Oh, this side definitely needs a little bit more toasty. So I'm gonna flip it back and let it get a little more toasty on this side. I'll just show you guys how I make one, and then I'll keep going, but I'll get off the live once I'm done. I'll show you guys once I cut it in half. I'm gonna cut it in half so you guys can see the inside. All right. And this is what the inside looks like. You have your bread, sourdough bread, a layer of pepper jack. You have your patty, and then you have your grilled onions, another slice of pepper jack, and then it's not a grilled cheese, it's actually a patty melt. But I guess it is a grilled cheese just out of the meat and the onion. But yeah, but I'm honestly not trying to teach y'all how to make it. I'm just showing you how I make it. But yeah, guys, that's how I make a patty melt, and we're having it for dinner today. Happy Sunday, and I hope you all had a great weekend. Talk to you guys next time.
Pigs.
Somebody said, "Who doesn't know how to make a grilled cheese?"
It ain't a fucking grilled cheese. It's called a patty melt, stupid.